welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Heather Elizabeth. Nice to meet you. Welcome to Antique Agenda. We are back on the floor, ready to do another thrift haul because yes, I went estate sailing yet again and I bought quite a bit of things. So I think I should dig right in, starting with this absolutely adorable needlepoint pillow, perfect English cottage look. And this will be very complimentary to another pillow I have. Similar size, dimension, tassels. So I thought, I was pretty confident that these two are going to look good together. I think that this was a wonderful little find for $12. So very happy. I also picked up this candlestick. It is beautiful. And on the finger hole here, there is a little tag. I don't know if you can see, but this little tag, it says made in Italy. And it has gorgeous details if you look at the design on the bottom and here on the stem. And even here on top of the finger hole, kind of looks like a leaf. So a lot of wonderful details. And I think this is a nice quality piece. I don't know if it is an actual antique or if it is more a vintage era from the 20th century, but I love it. It's European. I like to surround myself with things from Europe, whether it's Germany, England, France, or Italy. So very happy to pick this up. I grabbed it for $10, so I think this was a good pickup as well. I think it's a winner. What do you guys think? I also found this great little frame. It's definitely an antique. Has a wonderful pedestal base here. It's the perfect dimensions to replace it with an antique postcard. So when I find just the right image, I'm definitely going to use this as a display piece. Can't wait. I also brought home this adorable blue transferware milk pitcher. And I think the cat says it all. Stinking cute. It is made by Lord Nelsonware, a little bit more of a modern company, but I think it would look so cute with my blue transferware. Just put some sweet little daisies or some other white flowers I think would look so cute in this. Some blue and white is so classic. And I just thought that the cat made it so irresistible. I had to pick it up for $5. I love it. The rest of this haul is going to be sharing larger quantities of just a few categories. The first of which is doilies. Now I did go to both days of this estate sale, and the doilies I picked up on the second day, so I did get those half price. I picked up just a couple large ones that were $4, but I got them for $2 each. Some of these really pretty larger ones. This is a nice pineapple design, and then this one is the biggest with kind of that pinwheel in the center. Wonderful condition. So I got those, and then I also got a bunch of smaller doilies. I won't go through each and every one of them. I will share this really pretty one with the peach flowers all along the edging. Just gorgeous. So I got quite a few. I think my doily tally ended up being about $15, to be quite honest. And that did also include these beautiful knitted gloves. Look how beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous? I have a great appreciation for finding these treasures because no one is making these anymore. No one is sitting down making these beautiful gloves. And so we have to save all of them. We are on a mission. Hashtag save the little lace glove. All right. Next big category is going to be hankies. I gotta go get the hankies. Be right back. Okay, you guys. So I bought a lot of handkerchiefs. I can guarantee you I bought over 60 hankies. And these were $1 a piece. So that's a lot of money invested in handkerchiefs. But they're wonderful. They're fantastic, wonderful cotton and organza. I'm so happy that I got to this box first, because I would say about an hour later when I was standing in line, I saw the box in somebody's pile. They were taking the entire box. So who knows how much that ended up being for them. But I brought home my $60+ worth of hankies, my smaller pile. I mean, this one on top, so great. And there's just so many of them, like over 60 of these. And they're almost all wonderfully special. There are a few that are, I would say, plainer with maybe a small embroidered touch on the corner. That's okay. Some plain ones got into the pile because I was grabbing as fast as I could. I got a huge lot of handkerchiefs. Oh my God. Now I just made a mess. So I'm super thrilled about this next category in the haul. And that is because it's the reason that I came to this estate sale in the first place. In the photos, there were 2 bookcase shelves full of antique jewelry caskets. And they had all shapes and sizes. There must have been at least 50 on those shelves. Now, the prices definitely ranged. They did have several of the bigger ones, the big ones that are about this big. I tended to focus on the smaller size, which varied between $6, $7, and $8. And then I also picked up some more of the medium-sized, which were $10 to $12. So just as an example, 10, 12. Now, I do love decorating with these jewelry caskets. I just love the shabby Victorian French brocante style, and I just think they add the perfect amount of romance in a bedroom or a bathroom or even a living room. Put them wherever you want. And the ones that don't have a lining, you can add a small lace handkerchief or just a little piece of lace trimming. But I sure do enjoy these. I think they are the perfect accessory for styling my vignettes, especially with my half dolls. I love putting them in these. So the last category I bought a lot of at this estate sale was antique and vintage books. And they mostly are children's books, but I did also pick up some Victorian, like poetry books, things of that nature. So I'm just going to show you the highlights because I don't want to make you sit through each and every book. Let's start with this one. I bought A Child's Book of Myths. Now, if you take off, this one has a cover, which is nice. A lot of them weren't protected like that, so there's much more wear. But look at the condition of this book. So great. And it has fantastic illustrations in it. This one looks to me to be about the 20s. 1924 is the copyright on this. Just a bunch of fantastic Greek tales that, and the cover, I mean, just the cover alone, displaying with antique children's books, especially like this one. Stunning, so special. So that was a really good one, as well as this Nursery Friends from France. I have seen this before at antique malls. I think I've even featured it in a video because I was so taken and enamored with this book, and now I have one of my own. So all of these books were $5. So hardbacks were $3 after 1950. If they were before 1950, they were $5. And so I did pick up about, I think, 8 of them on the first day at the $5 each price. But look at how gorgeous. I mean, just beautiful. Here, look at that. That's cute. So just, this one is another fantastic one. Other two standouts where I paid $5 each are these children's books, My Playtime book and Old Time Stories. So these, let's see, this one has an inscription from 1910. Again, a little fragile. I see the pages a little bit loose, but the illustrations are still really, really clear, bright, little red cap. I don't know if you get excited about antique and vintage books the way I do, but they're just, books are so magical. And to be able to have books from so long ago just enhances that enchanting, magical feel to me. And the covers are so beautiful that they become beautiful, beautiful display pieces, whether you put them in a child's room or just put them out at special times of the year. I love it. Finding antique and vintage books out in the wild is so much fun, and I know all of us love to decorate with these, whether you are collecting them for the covers like I like to do, or if you are just collecting for the color. I know some people just like to now display them with the interior side out instead of the spines. However you like to use them, I'm just glad that so many of us are holding on to them and saving all of these wonderful old books. They add so much warmth and character, and they are the perfect touch to any room, whether it be on a side table or on a breakfast tray or in a holiday vignette. So I think this one would be adorable for either Valentine's Day or St. Patrick's Day with the color. I love the embossing. So anyway, enough about the books. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, everyone. If you have stayed to the end, thank you so much for watching. And I'd like to invite you to subscribe to my channel if you have not yet. If you like decorating your house with vintage, antiques, going estate sailing, if you love the treasure hunt, I do too. I hope all of you have a wonderful day today. Until I see you all again, take care of yourselves and bye for now.